is Nicole and welcome back to the channel. Today I am planning for the week of August 15th through the 21st. The kit that I'm using is actually from Apple Blossom Prints Co. and it's called Nostalgic. This week was just a really plain week for me. I feel like the last couple of weeks have been like that where I'm doing things around the house or I'm doing like crafting things or I'm at work and repeat. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when it is back to school season, I feel like I need to declutter and organize everything. And that is what I have been doing. And it has caused me great joy. But on Monday, I got up and I recorded a voiceover for my last week's Plan With Me because I like to put my videos out on Mondays and Thursdays when I do like my monthly highlights. But that previous Sunday was just so exhausted I didn't have time to do it. And then I published my video and my iron has been super low the last couple of months. So every 2 to 3 weeks I go and get my iron levels checked and I have to fast, and it is the worst thing because I'm like a late night snacker, and so like I'll wake up super hungry and like I'll just go and nibble like on a cracker or something. Nibble like I'm a little jerk, but I'll go eat a cracker or something and I'm fine. But like when you tell me I can't eat something, I'm like, no. Like I feel like I'm absolutely going to like die of starvation, even though it's like only for a couple hours. I then had went and broke my fast with some Starbucks. I just been really not into like coffee anymore. I've been like last couple of days just really been wanting like a refresher drink. That's just what I did. And then I did something to my back a couple of weeks ago and I thought it was just gonna go away, but it has not healed itself. So I went to the doctor and now I'm going to therapy, so that's fun. And after that I went and did a little walk. I put hiking, but honestly, it was just a walk around my neighborhood with my daughter. On Tuesday, I went to work in the morning. My wonderful boyfriend brought me some coffee because, well, he didn't bring me coffee. He brought me a refresher because, like I just said, I had been really wanting a refresher, but I didn't have any stickers. So I just said, but first coffee, like, 'cause, refresher and coffee are kind of like my morning thing. On my break, I FaceTimed with my mom for a few. When I got out of work, I wanted to go to Target and Home Goods. I ended up finding what I needed at Target, but not what I needed at Home Goods, which really frustrated me. And then I went to Stop and Shop because what did I want this day? Oh, I really wanted some tacos, and I'm not a big taco fan, but I made some tacos that night, so I went to Stop and Shop. And then I came home and I took a quick nap and I ended up eating some tacos that night. So good, so bomb. I'm always like trying different recipes for tacos, and I think I'm coming up with like my go-to recipe. On to Wednesday, I went and did some shopping, back to school shopping. My daughter's school has yet to send out an official like back to school supplies list. I don't even know who her teacher is yet. So I just really went to Target and got the basic things that I needed. And then I did a little scrolling on TikTok when I got back home before I had to go to work. And then on this day, I posted my monthly highlight video that was going to be published the next day. And then I did some journaling because journaling always helps me. And then I chatted with my boyfriend for a little while. And then I did some laundry. I did some TikTok scrolling because I talked about this in my last week video, but TikTok is a place where I go and get like new food ideas, and I really want to try this steak and potato recipe. I think it's gonna be like so good in my crock pot. So I'm hoping that maybe this weekend I will like make it and see how it is. So maybe you'll hear about how good it was. I then deep cleaned my house. I then FaceTimed with my best friend. So I used a sticker from Zaka Digital, like I always do. I then had to go into work for a few hours to just catch up on some things that I needed to do for next week because we are having like a big orientation for all these new hires that we're having. And then I Work, I went and got a mani and pedi. This is the wrong time, honestly. I just didn't feel like rewriting it. I don't know. I think I was half asleep when I was planning this, but I brought in the sticker from HP Planning, and then I went to my boyfriend's house for a little while because he missed me, he said, and I missed him. So I went and we just hung out, and we on to Friday. I was having a really bad day. I woke up in a really bad mood and I didn't know, and I was like, yeah, I need to go back to sleep to wake up on the right side of the bed, like that saying. That was me on Friday. So I brought in the sticker from Plan So Cute to mark that my brain was going to explode because that's how I felt. And so to kind of like get out of that funk, I journaled. So I brought in the sticker from Plan So Cute to mark that I journaled in a little bit. And I had to go to work, which didn't really help, to be completely honest. But overall, it was a good day at work. I then went and got, well, while I was at work, actually, I keep saying and then, but like this day, this happens after, like while I was at work on my break, I went and got some bubble tea with one of my coworkers. And then since I worked a half a day, I came home and I took a nap time. Well, a nap time. I took a nap because I was like extremely tired because I was in a bad mood. And then I woke up and I did a much needed like deep shower. It was the best shower ever. I listened to my music and I washed my hair and it was just so great. And then for the rest of the night, I just did a YouTube binge like I usually do anyway. On to Saturday, I went and I woke up and I went to Stop and Shop to do some grocery shopping and to deposit some money into my account. When we got home, I did some planning time for the month of September. I have been really trying to like get my budget for when it comes to my groceries in order. It's really just out of whack, honestly, but I just can't find a way to reel it in right. So I worked on that for a little while and I brought the sticker in from Plan So Cute. And while I was doing that, I was watching people on YouTube budget because that's the way that I find motivation to keep on budgeting. And then after that, I had some family time with my daughter. We watched Encanto for the 1000th time, I feel. And then I just continued to do my laundry because if you guys know my last week's video that I bought a portable washer because my whole washer and dryer thing right now is just out of whack. And with my portable washer, it just takes a longer to do like a small, like I have to do smaller loads basically. So on to Sunday, it was kind of just like a real chill day. I really didn't like have anything to do. So I recorded my voiceover for this week's Play With Me. I also had some Amazon deliveries that my mom sent to me. I don't know why my mom has a habit of not putting in her address but putting in mine. I don't know. And then I just binge watched Living Single on Hulu, and then I went to sleep really early because honestly, I was tired this day. So this is how this week came out. I really love it. But I hope you guys had a good week, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.